Yates alongside me live on BBC Radio Gloucestershire. Mark, once again you must be proud of your team.
I am, yeah. I thought they worked tirelessly. I thought putting a real shift against it. We know they're a good side. And it took them till the 79th minute to break us down, and then the last one in the 89th was just probably didn't deserve that. But it happened. We weren't as offensive as I'd like to be, but they're a good side. We wanted the boys to show a lot of work rate and show some ability with the ball, and they nearly did. The ability with the ball, the work rate was outstanding. One or two individuals were superb. The system again suited us, and they couldn't break us. Trevor said at half time, I've not touched the ball, and that was exactly right. Not a save to make. Didn't really have too much second half. Just we switched off for the goal, and then the last minute we have tried to press, and the ball's broken. Lads made a good run. We've appealed for offside, and it wasn't offside. So, yeah, delighted. I think the crowd were, pleased that we could go showing for ourselves. Until you're hoping you come to a place like this, you're hoping that you might nick a set piece or a little bit of magic from somebody. We showed glimpses, but probably not enough with the ball. We had to do a lot of work without it today, and unfortunately just come unstuck at the end.
I mean, the work rate in the two games, Barry and tonight, has been excellent, and that must be really pleasing for you.
Very much so. If we continue to do that throughout the season, we'll be okay. I think the least we have to expect from each other is the work rate, and they know now what we mean by that and what the standards they've set themselves. So we bring on Accrington on Saturday now. We need the same attitude, same work rate and commitment and endeavour, and we've just got to try and create a little bit more. But, tonight we've played a good side tonight, and we played a good side on Saturday as well. Tonight was another level, but we coped admirably. Defended quite comfortably for periods of the game, but just got undone by a quick set piece. And we've got to be better than we were for that. But apart from that, I have no qualms. Lads' attitude and work rate was spot on.
That incisiveness in the final third, you got me there.
Yeah, listen, we've played two of the best teams we're going to play this season, both away from home. 1-1 and lost against the Championship team. So we'll be all right if we show the same application, as I said, as we've just shown again. Our football will get better. I thought Craig Brian Barrett was outstanding tonight. Probably his best game in a Cheltenham shirt. I thought Troy was excellent, marshalling the back three, if you like. There were lots of good performances. Those two probably stood out for me. And Byron was somewhere near his best against two really decent centre-halves.
And Jack Demon as well, having to step in. He had an excellent game. Yeah,
well, if it was the last game of the season, Matt Taylor would have played. But we've got a squad, and Jack did himself proud tonight. He's a local lad to the area. I have no qualms with throwing him in there, particularly when we play that three. And I thought he acquitted himself really, really well.
Because they're up against two decent forwards there in O'Grady and McKelson.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you can tell me what formation they played for the last 20 minutes when they brought the Walla on, you're a better man than me. They had a lot of possession. We know that. We knew that was the case. But some of our passing was quite good at times, but it's something we know we have to work on. But against, we spent a lot of time chasing and harrying and making sure gaps were closed. And sometimes that doesn't allow you to be as good as you want to be with the ball. But so I'll let the lads off with that one. I'm expecting us to be better on Saturday with the ball now. After
two decent, long and decent performances away from home, looking forward to going back home and playing.
I am, yes. Yeah, of course we are. Of course we are. It's last season was last season. We've made a positive start in the way we've played. We're top of the league at the moment with a few others, and it's the place you want to be. So we look forward to Saturday. We've got to make sure we recover now, make sure that the boys are in as good a shape as they can be. We've got a small squad, but tonight they showed the work rate and the spirit that will take us a long way.
Usual question, last one from me. Any chance of anybody in by Saturday?
Who knows? I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, Mark, thanks very much.
Mark, do you think you said you wanted a plan B? Do you think 3-5-2 could become plan A this season? From what you've seen so far?
Certainly, it certainly could do, but I think if it does, I think we've got to become more fluid, better with the ball. It's all right having the work rate and the endeavour, but you can't just be relying on two strikers to create their own things. I thought Craig really went down that left wing today superbly well, particularly at the start of the second half, and gave us an outlet which we need him to do. We need to be a little more adventurous at home with it, but that the game plan for 2 games has been to stop our opponents at doing what they're good at and play our game. We've got to adapt our style a little bit. Got to be better with the ball because we've got some good footballers out there. It was tough tonight, but Joe Hanks playing against the players he played against, he was superb as well. So it bodes well, but we've got to go and do it on Saturday and then Tuesday now.
Yeah, I agree with what you said about Brian Barrett. Probably his best game for the club. Do you think the role that he's playing in the last 2 games is helping? Do you think that's what you see?
I think I've got 2 fullbacks who can play that system really, really well. Like I say, we're not going to be pinned back today like we were today on Saturday, I would hope, and on Tuesday I'm sure it'll be spells where we're a back 5. But I want to try and make it a back 3, where we can push our fullbacks on if we play that system, our wing backs on, because they're both forward-thinking fullbacks who really like to join in and get on the top end of the pitch, and they're probably slightly better at that than they are as natural old-fashioned fullbacks. So sometimes you've got to play to your strengths. But we can, like I said, we'll have a look Saturday, see how Matt is, see how 1 or 2 are, and just see if we need to just tweak anything or change formation into something a little bit more offensive.
Yeah, you're going to have a chat with the Brighton manager now, as always, post-match.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, it's only his 2nd game in English football, and like you said, the formation, they're basically all over the place, aren't they? Most of the game, but especially later on.
Yeah, I think it's been set in stone here for a number of years now, the way they want to play, and that's fantastic when you've got the facilities that these have got and the quality of the players that these have got, and they're trying to bring in more. Then that's brilliant, and we want to play good football. Just isn't always possible against the quality of the opposition that we've played today, but we'll try. We'll try and get better at what we're doing all the time, defensively and with the ball, and hopefully we can get some of the passing moves that they did. But for 79 minutes they didn't hurt us. I can't remember Trevor really making a save. So as good a football they had, we didn't really get carved open, which is we did once or twice last year by a couple of very average teams. So there's positive steps have been taken, positive signs amongst the group, and hopefully everybody can see that.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark. Thanks a lot.